Okay, it started, yeah. Welcome to the last topic of A2, topic 14. The topic is Lebensstationen. I thought it was Lebenssituationen for life situations or life stations. Folge 14, es kommt, wie es kommen soll. It comes how it comes. This is how I can translate it. There we can see Tim and a girl eating burger here and swinging. And so 1 and 2 is verstehen, but I will just try to translate what they mean. For example, welches Foto passt, like which picture passes to this. Ich habe mein Handy verloren. I have lost my phone. Ein richtiger schöner erster Urlaubstag war das. We know Urlaub is holiday. So it's like a really beautiful first holiday that was. C. Es ist vielleicht ein bisschen laut hier. Trotzdem macht es Spaß. It is perhaps a bit loud here. Trotzdem, like nevertheless, it is fun. Es macht Spaß. Das Wetter ist so toll heute. The weather is so like wonderful today. Wir könnten rausgehen. We could go outside. Wie schön, dass du da bist. Komm rein. How wonderful that you are there. This one, it's mostly we use if you're welcoming someone, if you have a visitor, you just say, wie schön, dass du da bist. Komm rein, like come inside. And then es kommt, wie es kommen soll. It comes how it should come. Wir könnten ins Kino gehen. We could go to the cinema. And here, nimm mein Handy. Here, take my phone. 14, we can see more pictures. I think this is here, nimm mein Handy. And in this picture here, they're going to the kino. We can see on the picture it's written kino. And then here's an exercise about so arbeiten Sie in 3 Gruppen. Hier muss man in Gruppen arbeiten, aber das werden wir heute nicht machen. Machen wir A. Ein richtiger schöner Tag war das. A beautiful day that was. A1. Dieses Foto habe ich immer bei mir. Like I always have this picture with me. Lesen Sie die Texte. Wie heißen die Personen auf den Fotos? Ergänzen Sie. So we are reading. Who would like to start reading for us? Let me try to zoom so it can be clear. Who would want to open for us?
All right, I'll start first.
Okay, thank you. Carry on.
Where should I start from? Like,
from here, welches Foto haben Sie auf Ihrem Handy immer dabei? Warum? Like, which picture do you always have on your phone? Always? And why?
right, so Team House Canada.
Be a bit louder, please. Thank you, Elijah.
All right, Team House Canada. Letztes Jahre im Deutschkurs habe ich Lara kennengelernt. Ich möchte sie gleich, weil sie so nett und lustig war. Bis heute kann ich mit niemandem so viel Spaß haben wie mit ihr. Das Foto hier zum Beispiel habe ich in Salzburg gemacht.
Salzburg.
Alright, okay, genau. Salzburg gemacht. Dort warten wir zusammen.
Waren
wir zusammen. Ein richtig schöner Tag. Schöner Tag. War das nach dem Kurs musste Lara den aber leider nach Polen zurückgehen und ich habe in Deutschland eine Stelle in
Stelle.
einem Hotel bekommen. Wir sehen uns also kaum. Aber jetzt verbringen wir gerade unseren Urlaub gemeinsam.
Gemeinsam.
Gemeinsam. Das ist schon mal sehen, was uns die Zukunft bringt. Right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
auf Englisch, eh?
Yeah.
Right. Last year in Deutschland, I had met Lara. I would equally.
Here we see
I
that
liked
it
her
has been
right
written
away.
mochte. Yeah.
Or-
So mochte is the
Like.
past tense of mag.
All right.
The like.
I liked her right away because she's so nice and funny. Because she was so nice and funny. Until today, I can write ein Moment. Until today, I can have so much fun with
No one.
no one. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. The photo here, for example, I have made in Salzburg.
Ein Moment.
There.
Sorry, Elijah. You
Alright.
said with no one, but it didn't finish because you have viel Spaß, habe wie mit ihr.
All right. Oh, okay. I had like
bis heute kann ich mit niemandem so viel Spaß haben wie mit ihr.
Right, let me just start from the start where the comma is. Bis heute kann ich mit niemandem so viel Spaß haben wie mit ihr. Like until today, I can have much fun.
I think in English, basically, it's going to be like I cannot have as much fun
as
with
her.
anyone like her, but here they've used niemandem, like bis heute kann ich mit niemandem. Till today, I can have with no one.
So much fun, like with her.
Like with her.
All right. Oh, like with her. All right. Okay. The photo here, for example, I have made in Salzburg.
Yeah.
There, like there we were together.
Yeah.
A very beautiful day that was. Like from the course.
After the course.
Right, like after the course, Lara must then
unfortunately,
all right, leider is unfortunately, Lara must then but go to Poland.
Yeah.
Yeah. To Zurich. Was bedeutet Zurich auf Deutsch?
Back.
Back. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Poland. I have a job in Germany in a hotel. I got a job in Germany in a hotel. We see us as well. Hey.
Also kaum, hardly.
We hardly see each other as well.
Yes.
All right. But now, verbringen, all right, like, but now,
to spend time.
all right. But now we spend our holiday.
Also, gemeinsam is together.
Together, all right. We spend our holiday together. That was beautiful to see.
Mal sehen, was uns die Zukunft bringt. Mal sehen is we shall see. We will see, like mal sehen.
Like that is beautiful to
see. Was? Mal sehen. How do you finish it?
Like what?
Zukunft is future.
All right. We'll see what the future brings.
Yes.
Brings like what the future brings to us.
Was uns die Zukunft bringt, yeah, what the future will bring us, yeah. This is basically like, let's see, and then Zukunft is future. Sehr schön, du hast gut gemacht. Okay, I hope like you guys write the new words that I write. It's going to help you. Otherwise, if you have a question, you can just ask. Ja, sehr schön. So, nächste. Eine Frau, wenn es geht. Wer ist hier? Wer möchte lesen? Ansonsten, ich glaube, Teresa haben wir hier nur. Okay, dann Teresa, bitte, kannst du für uns bitte lesen? Nummer 2.
Nummer 2.
Ja.
Saha aus dem Irak. Auf dem Foto ist mein Sohn live 3 Jahre alt. Jetzt ist er schon 4. Live ist noch im Irak geboren. Als er 18 Monate alt war, sind wir nach Deutschland gekommen. Das Foto habe ich bei meiner Schwester in Hamburg gemacht. Wir hatten noch keine eigene Wohnung und durften 6 Monate bei ihr im Kinderzimmer wohnen. Meine Schwester ist schon ein paar Jahre vor mir nach Deutschland gekommen und ich habe meine Nichte Lia,
vielleicht Lia, I think
Lia noch gar nicht gekannt. Lai und Lia waren übrigens von der ersten Sekunde an beste Freunde.
Schön.
Auf Englisch.
Ja, bitte.
Zaha comes from Iraq. From the photo is my son, Life, 3 years old. From the photo is my son, who is 3 years old.
Yeah, on the photo.
On the photo is my son, Life, 3 years old. Now he is already 4. Light is Light was born in Iraq.
Yeah.
Also, he
Mm.
he was 18
Um,
months.
As he was
Oh,
18 months.
as he was 18 months, we were coming, we were coming to Deutschland, to Germany, or
We
we're
came
going to
gekommen.
We came to Deutschland or the German.
Yeah.
The photo I have by me, the photo I have by my sister. Wait, das
Yeah.
Foto habe ich
Just read the whole
bei
sentence and
meiner
then, yeah, it's easier that way.
The photo I have was made by my sister in Hamburg.
But then in English, how would you say? We don't say make photo.
Was taken.
Yeah.
The photo was taken by my sister in Hamburg.
Or it's basically I took that photo at my sister in Hamburg. When you convert by
okay.
with by is at, not by. At my sister.
Okay.
Meine Schwester.
We had no. Was bedeutet eigene?
Own. Your own. Eigene Wohnung. We didn't have our own.
So we did not have an apartment.
Yeah.
Was bedeutet dürften?
So dürften is from darf, to be allowed to do something. Und dürften
May.
not bei ihren Kinder. And we were like allow. We were allowed.
We were allowed in the kids' room to stay in the kids' room, or rather to live in the kids' room.
Yeah.
For 6 months.
Yeah.
My sister is already a pair. Is it a pair year?
Some years.
Was ist ein Paar?
Ein Paar, some.
My sister is already in German for some years.
Meine Schwester ist schon ein paar Jahre before me, nach Deutschland gekommen. My sister was already or came some years
before
yes.
I came to Germany.
Yeah.
More like my sister has lived in Germany for some years before I came to Deutschland.
No. My sister is already a few years or came a few years before me to Germany.
Okay.
Vor mir, before me, nach Deutschland gekommen, came to Germany.
And I have my. Was ist nicht die Lia?
Also niece.
Okay, maybe you can just help me with that sentence. Ich habe meine nichte Lia noch gar nicht gekannt.
So,
I can't really translate it.
okay. I still haven't known, or I still don't know my niece Leah. Noch gar nicht gekannt. Gekannt is the past tense of to know, kennen.
Kennen. Oh, okay.
To know.
Laith and Leah was bringing. That's bringing.
Wait, I write it. Übrigens is, by the way.
Laith and Leah were, by the way, from the first customer.
Sekunde is seconds.
Oh, customer is kunde.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so I mistook it with customer. So Laith and Leah were, by the way, from the first, second, best friend, and I don't know, and best friend.
Yeah, you're right.
No, the translation. Hey.
What was hard in this part?
I translate things directly.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've noticed. Unfortunately, in German, you can't translate one by one. Good is just you read till the end and then try to figure it out. I think here, especially here, das Foto habe ich bei meiner Schwester in Hamburg gemacht. When I think you read the by als by.
Yes, as by instead of at.
Exactly, instead of at. To me, it was the picture was taken at her sister's, not with the sister. But ansonsten hast du auch gut gemacht. Es war gut, hast du gut gemacht. Dankeschön. Okay, nächste. Wer möchte
Okay.
versuchen? Nummer 3. Juri aus der Ukraine.
Hi Sylvia. I can read this one.
Yes,
so quick, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I participated here.
Okay, los geht's.
Okay. Could you do the screen nicely? I can't see the bottom of it.
Oh. Like.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I can see it. Alles gut. Okay. Juri aus der Ukraine. Meine Oma Luise ist 95 Jahre alt geworden. Auf dem Foto ist sie aber erst 80 Jahre alt. Ich habe sie sehr geliebt. Sie war deutsch. Ihre Eltern sind vor langer Zeit in die Ukraine gegangen, weil sie dort ein Stück Land bekommen haben. Sie haben zu Hause nur Deutsch gesprochen. Ich habe es aber nicht mehr gelernt. 1992 wollte meine Familie zurück nach Deutschland gehen. Auch meine Oma und mein Opa sind mitgekommen. Sie hat immer gesagt, dass es eine gute Entscheidung war. Wir haben dann alle in der gleichen Stadt gewohnt und meine Oma hat uns ganz oft eingeladen und für die Familie gekocht. Vor 5 Jahren ist Oma gestorben. Ich vermisse sie sehr. Okay. So, talks about Louisa, who's the Oma for Yuri. She's 95. In this photo that she has, she was 80 years old. And Yuri loves her grandmother very much. She was Deutsch, she was German.
Loved? I think it's more like loved.
Yeah, loved, yes. So the grandmother was German and the parents to the same grandmother, they decided to go to Ukraine, because there they got a piece of land, When they were at home, I think hier, sie haben zu Hause nur Deutsch gesprochen. They were only speaking German at their house. Und dann ich habe es aber nicht mehr gelernt. I think Yuri, she did not learn more. And then in 1992, the family decided to go back to Germany, and they went together with both the grandparents, the Oma and the Opa. They went together. As they say, it was always a good idea. Das ist eine gute Entscheidung war. It was always a good idea. It was a good idea.
Good decision.
Decision? Yeah, decision.
Yeah.
So, and then they were all living in the same city. Wir haben dann alle in der gleichen Stadt gewohnt. So they all lived in the same city, and the grandmother would often invite probably the kids, Yuri, and she cooked for the family as well. So the grandmother, it's been, I think 5 years ago, she's died. And then Yuri misses her very much.
Ja, sehr schön. Dankeschön.
Danke.
Awesome. Gut gemacht. Okay. So, und letzte. Who will accept a challenge and read as fast as Martin? Fred, do you accept the challenge?
Sorry.
Who's going to read as fast as Martin?
Julia aus Deutschland. It's not about the fastness, it's just about the understanding. Anyway, I'll do it. Meine beste Freundin Katrin und ich kennen uns schon seit der Kindheit. Katrin hat im Haus nebenan gewohnt. Wir sind in derselben Kindergarten und später in derselben Klasse gegangen. Nach der Schule haben wir dann stundenlang getelefoniert oder uns auf der Straße zum Spielen getroffen. Mit niemandem könnte ich so viel lachen wie mit Katrin. Später haben wir uns in derselben Jungen verliebt und viel Quatsch zusammen gemacht. Nach dem Abitur ist Katrin nach Berlin gezogen und hat dort can anyone get me?
Lehre.
Oh, it became quiet, so I was like, maybe I was cut off.
Awesome.
So, where was I again? Okay. Nach dem Abitur ist Katrin nach Berlin gezogen und hat dort eine Lehre als Friseurin gemacht. Ich bin hier geblieben, habe studiert, geheiratet und Kinder gekommen. Auf einmal hatten wir keinen Kontakt mehr 10 Jahre lang. Vor 4 Jahren haben wir uns zufällig in einem Lokal getroffen und seitdem sind wir wieder beste Freundinnen. Das war die Zeit Katrin bei unserer letzten Silvesterparty.
No,
Okay.
English.
So my best friend Katrin, Katrin is it? I think a bit of Russian, a little bit also, and I kennen uns schon als Kindheit. Sorry, so we knew each other
Since childhood.
Katrin had a house next to mine, yeah? Lived next to me. Wir sind in derselben Kindergarten, so we were in the same kindergarten and later in the same class. We went to the same class. Nach der Schule haben wir dann, okay, at the school, we had student language. We had studied together, and Stunden. That's
Like hour long.
hours. Yeah, hours long. We
Hours
called
long.
we telephoned each other for hours. Oder uns auf der Straße. But or today I'm a bit sloppy, kind of tired maybe. Oder uns auf der Straße zum Spielen getroffen. Or on the streets would meet and play. Mit niemand könnte ich so I think I didn't know anyone, yeah?
Ja, mit niemandem konnte ich so viel lachen wie mit Katrin. Like I could not laugh with anyone as
I could
much
not
as
laugh with
Katrin.
I could not laugh with anyone as much as with Catherine. Later we had what is uns again? Ich habe vergessen.
Was ist was?
Uns. Oh, us, yeah.
Ach so. I was wondering what. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So later we had
Haben wir uns in dieselbe Jungen. Later we fell in love.
We fell in love with what?
With the same boys.
Quatsch zusammen gemacht.
Und viel Quatsch. Quatsch is, I don't know if I can say like games or just
the same games.
To joke around. I don't know, like one word for it.
What's
like
the best translation?
Stupidity, or how I can say nonsense, actually.
So you mean we played nonsense?
We did nonsense.
Okay. So we did. Okay. This is crazy. Nach dem Abitur so to the Abitur ist Karin nach Berlin. So Kathleen is in Berlin gezogen.
After the
I think help me there. I'm a little bit sloppy today.
Pardon, I can't hear.
I'm saying help me translate that part. My brain is not with me right now. Too much.
No problem.
Yeah.
After Abitur, we said is the last exam for high school. Katrin moved to Berlin, and she did a training as a hairdresser there. Ich bin hier geblieben. I remained here, habe studiert, I studied. Geheiratet, married.
Got married.
Und Kinder bekommen. And
had a child.
And got children, yes.
And
Auf einmal hatten wir keinen Kontakt mehr. Like one time.
Once in a while. For a while, yeah. We didn't have contact. We didn't contact one another.
Yeah.
And then 10 years later. 10 years long. 10 years long or 10 years long. For 4 years, we have to
for 4 Jahren, we say 4 years ago. For 4 Jahre, no, sorry, is 4 years ago. Vor 4 Jahren haben wir uns zufällig in einem Lokal getroffen. 4
so
years
a random
ago,
meeting or something?
Zufällig is like
random?
Zufällig, like when it's destined, when it's planned, when it's
random.
Yeah, random, exactly.
In einem local getroffen, so
random.
In a local, which one, like a local area?
In einem Lokal, like, I don't know if I can say like a pub, like a local area I would say a pub. When I hear local, I always think of a pub. Local. I stand to be corrected. Yeah. Und seitdem sind wir wieder beste Freunde. And since then, we are best friends again. Das Foto zeigt Katrin bei unserer letzten Silvesterparty. The picture shows Katrin at our last
Sylvester's party.
New Year's party. Yeah.
But Sylvester is like New Year?
Yeah, Sylvester is New Year.
Awesome.
Sylvester, New Year.
I'll just remember Sylvester and then I'll be like, okay, New Year.
Madam Silva, you said local pub.
I would say so. Maybe every time my friends say we are at the local, they're at the pub. That's what I'm thinking. But I said I stand to be corrected.
Yeah, the translation says local, like local.
Yeah, but what's local in English?
Yeah, like a local area. That's a problem with when you say local.
Local, like, yeah, area, I think.
What is that local area now?
In einem Lokal. I'll have to ask. I need to ask a Javan because for me, most of the times when my friends say, "We're local."
Okay, where is
they're meeting like in an area around, and it's like there's always like restaurants and pubs and all that. So I don't know if this local is associated with the restaurants and pubs, or if it's just the area.
Local, like we'll meet at the local or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. But in English, you don't say we meet at the local, do you?
Usual.
Martin, wo bist du?
Lokal.
Helfen uns, bitte.
Definitely in einem Lokal.
I think local.
Yeah, Martin.
It's probably, I would suggest it's also like, I think it's a pub as well. Like it's a local place where they go to.
Yeah.
Okay. Danke.
Okay.
Definitely in einem Lokal.
Ask, I don't know, Sylvia.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would go with what Sylvia is saying.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
always.
you so much. Yes.
Martin.
Wait. I think who else? Was it Jay? You said you Googled and you found
local.
Local is local.
Yes.
No, it sounds local either way. Google,
hey Jay,
Google.
Maybe you can try in the Google. You can try writing the whole sentence like in einem Lokal treffen. And see what it gives you. And then let me know. In einem Lokal treffen.
It's the pub.
Local meet. Yes, local meet.
Have you written this in Google?
Via treffen once, okay.
Okay, I've just done it. I've written via treffen in einem Lokal. It's saying pub. It is a pub.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bam, I knew it. Okay. So Jay and Fred, I hope you're on my side right now.
Okay, now.
Sehr schön. I love a challenge. Okay, so Lokal is a pub. I never
we
thought
give a medal. Somebody give a medal.
Yes, please. Okay.
Martin, bitte.
So
Elijah, she has many medals by me.
What?
You have many medals. I'm keeping for you many medals. Don't worry.
Yeah. Big
Really?
tops, huh?
Thank you. Then I'm looking forward to you guys coming. Then I can receive my medals.
He's just gonna bring you beer bottles.
Oh, I don't drink beer.
No, as in beer bottles, like this is what I was drinking, so I can have this from Zambia.
Yeah.
What was that thing? What was that thing? Beer decker?
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was. Just remember.
No, Chimanga told us a very cool word.
Yeah.
Costas?
And I forgot.
Is Chimanga?
Yeah, Costas.
Yeah,
Costas.
Costas. I never knew that. Yeah. That's really cool. Elijah, I can see you raising your hand. What's up?
I think I mistakenly raised it. I don't know how I pressed the button.
So you had pressed the nicht Reaktionen, sondern halt, how can I say it in English?
You wanted to congratulate Martin. Oh, Martin, du lesson sehr gut. Sprechen sehr gut Deutsch. Danke.
Yeah, he's very fluent.
Yeah.
We are-
Yeah, I found that
I
also.
want to ask Martin, what is your recipe for fluent Deutsch? Rezept.
Martin, warum machst du eigentlich A2? Du sollst doch B1 oder sowas machen. Warum machst du denn A2?
Yeah, Martin, let's do B1. Let's do B1. A2
yeah,
is nicht.
well, we have to go with the same
Um,
pace as it's the we have.
It's the
There's
word.
many things. There's
Auf
many things
Deutsch,
that,
Martin, ich verstehe nicht.
Ja, wir
Also-
verstehen nicht. Ja.
Also ich habe so viel
Mhm.
gelernt, also mit diesem R2-Kurs und ja, also vielleicht nächstes Jahr, denn wir machen B1, aber jetzt A2 ist okay.
Das ist
Kein Problem.
nicht richtig.
Schön.
Also im Moment A2 ist okay.
Ja.
Ja, A2 ist okay
Also-
und
Und wir gehen zusammen immer. So we go together.
nein, we can go for B2. Oh, B1
Hey.
oder B2.
Fred is so excited about B1. We'll talk about that later.
Ja,
so,
B2.
Ja,
let's
A2. Wir
Zusammen
müssen
mit dir.
A2.
A2,
Ja.
lass uns A2 fertig machen
A-
heute.
Ja,
A2 ist
bitte,
nicht
bitte,
so-
bitte.
Okay,
A2 ist langweilig. Ah?
Fred,
Ja.
Step by Step, Schritt für Schritt.
Nein.
Also,
Das ist for
So,
the babies.
in this is I think I don't know if Fred I sent you a list of
Präpositionen.
no of this past tense. Ich habe gemacht, ich habe gelernt. I think not, yeah.
I'm sure they know these.
Okay.
Gemacht, gelernt, getroffen,
No, there's
gekommen.
a list of over 100 words. How we
I think you only sent partially, maybe, but it was on Skype, if I'm not mistaken. So they must have it.
okay, then I will send this. I have one here that has more than how many? There's more than 100 words of past tense. Then I will send it. So we say ich habe past tense of lernen. Ich habe gelernt.
Gelernt,
Treffen. Wir
haben,
haben. And then with
Getroffen.
treffen, we always
it?
say treffen uns. We meet us. Like I'm so used to this until every time I go home, I say, we meet us at 8. We meet us. Wir treffen uns. Lass uns treffen. Und zwar sich treffen. Oh. Reflexive Verben. Sich treffen. You always have to say, ich treffe mich. Wir treffen uns. Ich treffe mich mit. I am meeting
mit
someone.
dir.
Ich treffe mich mit. Yeah, like a name. So wir haben, then here it's going to be wir haben uns, for example, getroffen. We met. Yeah, wir haben uns getroffen is just basically we met. Kommen, the past tense of kommen.
Gekommt, wir haben gekommen.
Yeah, wir sind gekommen. We don't say ich habe gekommen. They are separated. You have those that are haben and we have
Und sein.
sein. Like to have
Wir
and
sind
to be.
gekommen.
And most of those that we use with sein, I always say they're going from point A to B. This is just a tip to help you. Ich bin gekommen. Of course, you went from a point A to B. We say ich bin geschlafen. Again, another tip for me that I used is to think I am awake and then I'm falling into sleep. So I also went from point A to B. Ich bin geschlafen. No, sorry. Ich bin eingeschlafen. To fall asleep. You fell asleep from point A to B. But if you just slept, ich habe geschlafen. I slept. But I fell asleep, of English, falling. It's going to be ich bin eingeschlafen, aber ich habe geschlafen. I slept. So kommen, it's going to be wir sind gekommen. Next, here we have kennenlernen. Kennenlernen is to know each other.
Ich habe kennengelernt.
Ich habe aber, you knew someone, who? Ich habe, give me a name. Oder
Martin.
einfach, oder sie, oder er.
Ja, ich habe er kennengelernt.
Nee, ich habe ihn kennengelernt. Ich habe ihn
Kennengelernt, genau.
gelernt. Ich habe ihn kennengelernt. Like I like to know someone. I knew him.
I got acquainted with him.
Okay, so within that is
that's just an
accusative,
example
yeah?
I put there. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an accusative. In.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him. Okay.
In is
awesome.
accusative, him is
Yeah.
dative.
Because of habe.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Habe kennengelernt. And then mitkommen. Sie, ist es, sie hat mitgekommen? Oder sie ist mitgekommen? What do you think?
Yeah, I can use mitgekommen. Ja, mitgekommen.
Aber ist mitgekommen oder hat mitgekommen? Sie hat mitgekommen?
Sie hat mitgekommen. Gekommen.
Ja?
Ja.
And why?
Yeah.
Remember,
Like you met. You already like
remember
Where
with
did
sein,
Kim?
we're going
Sein.
yeah,
from
sein.
point A to point B.
Yeah. But then like just try to like exactly from point A to B. So mitgekommen, you moved from one place to another.
Mm-hmm.
To come with this person. It does not always work from point A to B, like for example, falling asleep. But for me, falling asleep is from being awake to falling in that
So
sleep.
it's going to be sie ist.
Exactly. Sie ist mitgekommen.
Kommen.
And then bekommen, to get something. Is it ich bin bekommt oder bekommen, ich hab's bekommen. Oder ist bekommen. By bekommen, it remains bekommen.
Yeah.
There are some special words that remain. I have to check. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I think I had a list somewhere of words that remain. I'll have to write them. But anyway, some that from my head. Become remains. I have to think. Mostly it comes later. Anyway. Ich habe bekommen. Ich habe etwas bekommen. I have received something. Then next, telefonieren. Wir haben telefoniert oder wir sind telefoniert? Welche ist richtig?
Wir haben.
Sehr schön. Wir haben telefoniert. It's not happening. Wir haben telefoniert. We talked on the phone. Studieren. Ich
bin.
Ich bin
Ich bin was?
studiert.
Warum?
Warum?
Ich habe.
Ja,
Ich habe.
Ich habe. You're studying. You haven't moved from point A to B.
I have.
Yeah, I have. Ich habe studiert. I studied. So, and then we have Modalverben. Wir dürften, ich könnte. Ich könnte. Sein. Wir. How do we construct the sentences with sein? Anyone with an idea?
Wir sind.
Sehr schön. Wir sind. And haben.
Wir haben.
Wir haben. Sehr schön. So we see basically there's no like a Formulierung, like a formula how you learn the past tense of like lernen, gelernt, und treffen is getroffen, and kommen is gekommen und nicht gekommt. You just have to learn them by heart. And then kennenlernen.
Silver.
Yeah.
Why is it sind? Why not waren?
Pardon?
Why is it sind? Why not
Wer
waren?
Why not waren?
Hmm.
Ergänzen Sie in der richtigen Form. Because I just thought if I put sind, it's present, and then past tense, yeah, it's waren. Wir waren. Wir sind. Und what's the past tense of wir haben? Wir hatten. Ja. Sehr schön. Gute Beobachtung. Wer war das? Jay, I think?
Yeah.
Sehr schön. Sehr gut. Okay. I'm looking for words that when we change them into past tense, they remain. I don't have them in my head, like when I'm talking. I know them, but auf einmal erzählen, erzählt. Weinen, geweint, anfangen, warnen, leiden, helfen. Helfen is geholfen. Do you know any word that when we change them into past tense remains? Sprechen, erzählt, anrufen, gefragt, brauchen. Gratulieren is not. Schreiben. Welche? Schreiben, geschrieben.
Gesprochen.
Gesprochen, yeah. And then last time I talked of words with, especially with this EI, vergleichen, the past tense, it will be verglichen. Like it's how we replace the EI to IE. Vergleichen, to compare, and the past tense is verglichen. It's the same with überweisen, überwiesen. Yeah. So I don't think there's so many actually, the words that remain.
Repeat that part. I'd like to write it down.
Like take note of these two that I have written in capital letters.
Mm-hmm.
They vergleichen is present, and then the past tense is verglichen. You just have to change the IE with EI. And a good example for that is überweisen, to transfer money. Überweisen. The past tense will be, what's the past tense for that? Exactly, überwiesen. Ich habe überwiesen. I transferred money. Have you written it down? I have deleted it so quickly. I hope you wrote it down. Let me write it again. Überwiesen. Just have to take care of the EI and the yeah. So, you have a question?
Now I was going to ask, I wanted to like write in a note that when is present tense is E, then like IE, then when it's past tense is IE, right? Sorry, EI is present,
Yeah.
IE is past.
Überweisen, yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I'm seriously not finding the words that remain. Forget. Ah, yeah. Vergessen. Past tense of vergessen. To forget. Remains. Ich habe vergessen. Habe ich vergessen? Du hast vergessen. Ja. Vergessen remains vergessen. Yeah, what's the past tense of wollen? Who knows that? Anybody give a try? Okay. That's gewollt. You can note that down. There are some that are very, very interesting. Gewollt. I remember when I first had gewollt, I was like, what is that? Wanted. Gewollt. Ich habe gewollt. I wanted. Okay. Otherwise, I'll just send you guys the list. I just wanted to think of like the words that are very not so common to talk about. Okay, Tilga, I hope anyone a question before I delete and we move forward. I delete, I love. Okay. Randomly, what is the past tense of begin? Randomly. Just take a wild guess. Nobody wants to give a try? No good. Hat begonnen. I find it also very interesting. Pardon?
Madam, can I try?
I've already answered. I wasn't patient enough.
Hello.
Begin. Hat begonnen. Already answered. But let me give you another one. Teresa, give me the past tense of bison, to bite. What do you think? First of all, we start with gay. Teresa?
Right, hello.
Yeah.
Let me just give it a try.
Yeah, sure.
Gebeißt.
We're learning. Gebeißt.
Yeah, gebeißt.
Okay, let me shock you. Gebissen.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, another one. Biegen, to bend. Most of the past tense start with ge. So when you've written ge, like you're halfway there. So it's, anybody wants to take a wild guess? Biegen.
Gebeicht.
Gebeicht, you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Nice try.
Can I try?
Oh, it's already
Gebogen.
Gebogen. Fast. Almost. So let me give you the last one. Let me think. Verderben, verdorben, verloren, gewaschen. That's easy. I don't have any that's in my head right now. Umtauschen, umgetauscht, Austausch, beitragen, verschwenden. Dürfen. You're allowed to do something.
Gedurft.
Awesome. That is correct. Gedurft. Sehr schön. Okay. I hope like you guys can have like an idea how it is. Like there is no formality with the past tense. It's crazy. Okay, then B, it's hör verstehen. I will leave that for now. B3 auch, hör verstehen. I wish you could do hör verstehen by the way with like CDs or something. So wir könnten rausgehen, um zu gucken, wie gut ihr seid und so. Lernen Sie bitte daran, wollen Sie zu schätzen, die deutsche Vereine. Suchen Sie passende Worte in die 3 Rauten. A minute. Begin. We have really so many questions at the end. I want to deal with them. And then ich würde gerne machen that I would really want to do. Ah yeah, this one here is interesting. Okay, we will do this one. Okay. Ich würde gerne machen. I would really like do that. Würde, would, machen, to do. Wünsche und Träume. Wishes and dreams. Was passt? Number 1, das wünsche ich mir jetzt. I wish for that like right now. Das wünsche ich mir für die Zukunft. For the future. Gleich is right now or soon. Wenn ich noch einmal 20 wäre, if I was 20 years old.
Entschuldigung.
Pardon, Elijah?
Ja, ich habe eine Frage.
Ja.
Regarding gleich, like gleich,
Mhm.
there is that one which like which means like equal auf Deutsch.
Like what?
Equal, like if at all you want to say like these things are equal.
Ja, also. Equal, der gleich, die sind gleich. Gleich means equal and gleich means like how can I say like soon, right now.
Right.
Soon is bald, wait. Bald, soon, gleich is, I'll just say right now or in a moment. When you're talking to someone, like when you want to ask me a question and I just say gleich, it's like I will answer you in a moment, in a minute.
Right.
That's gleich. Okay. So, okay, then who will read for us? Ich würde gerne sehr gut Deutsch sprechen. No one? 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Which one are you reading?
Here. I should use this. Yeah. Ich würde sehr gerne sehr gut Deutsch sprechen. You could, this one you guys
Awesome.
can use it on a daily. I would
Yeah.
really I would really, is it wish? Ich würde sehr gerne Deutsch.
Ich würde gern sehr gut Deutsch sprechen. I would
Yeah.
like to speak good German.
I would really like to speak good German. Mhm.
Ich
Ich
war
wäre
gern verheiratet.
verheiratet. Ich
I would
wäre
like
gern.
to get married.
Yeah.
Ich
Or I
wünsche
would,
mir viele Kinder. Sorry. Or I
ich wäre
would
gerne
like
verheiratet. I would
to
really
get
like to be
married.
married.
Yeah, I would really or I would like.
Yeah.
Ich wünsche mir viele Kinder. I'd wish to have a lot of kids.
Yes.
Ich möchte einen guten Beruf lernen. It's like I'd like to have a good job.
Yep.
Ich werde meine Familie und Iran gern zweimal im Jahre besuchen. I would like to visit my family in Iran twice
A year.
twice a year.
Sehr schön. Und nächste.
Hello.
Ich würde jetzt gern einen Spaziergang machen. We say Spaziergang is taking a walk. I would really like to take a walk. Now, jetzt. Ich wäre am liebsten den ganzen Tag mit Tim zusammen. I would like preferably be with Tim the whole day, den ganzen Tag. Ich hätte gerne viel mehr Zeit. I wish I had more time. Ich würde jetzt am liebsten nichts planen. I would prefer not to plan anything now yet. And the last one. Würde ich viel mehr Eis essen? Like, these are all like dreams and wishes. I would really wish to eat more ice. Wäre ich öfter mit meinem Freund zusammen.
More ice or ice cream?
Ice is ice cream.
Awesome.
And
If you say ice, if you say ice, it'd be like, what, snow?
So, but you know, snow is Schnee.
Schnee, yeah, the Schnee.
Schnee. What am I writing? Schnee. Will ich öfter Karussell fahren? What's carousel in English?
No,
This
no,
thing-
carousel is like a shop.
No, it's just things that go round.
Merry-go-rounds.
Yes,
Merry-go-round.
merry-go-round.
But in Russia, if it's a carousel, it's like a shopping mall.
So,
Yeah.
okay. And then ich hätte gerne ein Haustier. I'd really have a pet. And then the last one, würde ich das Leben nicht so ernst nehmen. I would not take life so seriously. Ernst nehmen, take seriously. And then here we can see every time we have our wishes, we use würde. This one, I talked about it before. Würde, wäre, hätte und möchte.
Yeah.
And then, for example, this person has his wishes und zwar, ich hätte gerne ein bequemes Sofa. I would really wish to have like a comfortable sofa. Ich wünsche mir und meiner Familie Gesundheit. I wish for me and my family, I wish health for me and my family. Und ich wäre gerne jünger. I wish I was younger. Okay, Grammatik. What we have done today, Wiederholung, Repetition. Regelmäßige und unregelmäßige Verben und trennbare Verben. Trennbare Verben are the words that we can separate exactly when we're talking and or writing. For example, kennen, gelernt. We say, ich habe dich kennengelernt, ich kenne dich.
Ich habe kennengelernt.
Yeah, but I'm trying to separate this verb. Kennengelernt. Kennenlernen.
Ich kenne Martin gelernt. Oh, ich kenne Martin gelernt.
Try again. Most of the times.
Ich habe mit ich habe.
Sorry.
Something I think.
Most of the time, this last
word becomes the first. Ich habe lernen.
Exactly.
Ich habe lernen.
Ich
Martin kennen.
Ich lerne Martin.
Kennen.
Yeah, it always sounds so. For me, it always sounds broken.
Yeah, very.
Ich lerne dich kennen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sylvia.
Oder angekaufen.
Normally, like, when are you supposed to split the verb? Also in presence or when do you know you need to split the verb? Sometimes you don't split it, you just put it at the end.
Yeah. Like give me maybe a sentence or in English, like so I can.
Okay, for example, can lernen.
Yeah.
So how can I put this one?
Like there's another one we say is it I have
like I'm getting
got
to know you.
acquainted. Yeah, something
Lerne
like
dich
that.
kennen.
But I got acquainted with the neighbors.
Ich habe ihn kennengelernt. Ich habe
I-
warte, like the neighbors. Ich habe die Nachbarin, die
Aha.
Nachbarn kennen.
Kennengelernt.
Yes.
Kennengelernt.
Ich habe die Nachbarn kennengelernt. Oder, now this is, okay, I think I'm getting to where you're trying to say, Martin.
Mhm.
Ich habe die Nachbarn kennengelernt, this is past tense.
Past tense, yes.
And when you're getting to know the neighbors right now,
Present.
yeah, it's going to be,
Ich kenne. Ich
yeah, but
lerne,
let's
ich lerne
separate the
kennen.
verb. Exactly. Ich lerne die
Die
Nachbarn
Nachbarin.
kennen.
Kennen.
Like this always sounds so broken to me. Like ich lerne die Nachbarn.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't even
yeah.
make sense. You
Yeah.
end up doubting yourself.
Yeah, you end up doubting yourself. Yeah, but that's really German. Or with einkaufen, zum Beispiel, you say I'm shopping. How would you say
Ich
it?
kaufe ein.
Exactly.
Ich kaufe ein.
It sounds so. It's like I always tell my friends, I have the word shopping. So I feel like I'm saying ich in shoppe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in Shopee. Yeah. Yeah.
Ich in shop.
Makes sense.
Ich kaufe
But
ein.
if we'd say I shopped, you'd say
Ja.
ich habe eingekauft.
Genau.
Ja, ich habe eingekauft.
So is there like a pattern that I'm seeing here of like if it's in the past tense, you don't have to split the splittable verbs, but if you're actually doing it right now in present, then you can. Oh no. Would you say that?
Wait. I'm trying to think of a third example before we jump to that conclusion. Ich kaufe ein. Ich lerne dich kennen. Yeah. Because with kennengelernt, we can't separate it, right? Ich habe die Nachbarn kennengelernt.
Mhm.
Because we cannot. Yeah. Because we cannot say ich gelernt. Nein, you cannot. Yeah. Can be, but I'd really wish for a third example before I jump to that conclusion.
How about aufräumen? Ich habe
Stimmt, aufräumen.
aufräumen.
Mhm.
Aufräumen.
Oh, ja, mhm. Ich räume auf.
Yeah,
Ich
räume
räume mein Zimmer.
Auf.
Mein
Mhm.
Zimmer
Or I'm
Ich
cleaning
räume
up.
mein Zimmer auf.
Mhm. And then I cleaned my room.
Ich
Ich habe mein Zimmer aufgeräumt.
aufgeräumt.
Ja.
Ich habe mein Zimmer aufgeräumt.
Ja. Ich habe mein Zimmer aufgeräumt. Yeah. And I think you're right, because there's no other way. But I'm really trying to think.
There's only way also I know. The rest, yeah. Talking about past tense, it stays the same. You don't split them.
Yeah.
Talking about present, that's when you split them. That's only why I can say, because even when you're einkaufen, if you split it, like ich kaufe, let's say bananas, what, now you start talking about what you're buying.
Yeah.
Because it's happening there. Ich kaufe maybe
remember,
Brot, Milch, Bananen, and so
but I
weiter.
think this is B1. This is B1. This is Präteritum.
Nein.
This is also
That's also for A1. Wir haben A1 auch.
You have Präteritum in 1 gemacht.
Ja, A1, ja, genau.
Ja.
Einkaufen. Wir haben Einkaufen gemacht.
No, but I mean with räumte.
No, not with räumte. Like räumte, also kam, those things are B1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
B1, yeah, those. Oh, maybe it's because I've
That's what I meant.
B1.
Mit kommen, gekommen, you say
They
come.
come. That's B1, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is B1. So okay, then I think then Max, I
Wait,
think you have
come,
an idea.
like wait.
When it's when it's Präteritum, we can use it. Ich räumte mein Zimmer auf. When it's Präteritum. But since we're here in A1 and we're using aufgeräumt, it remains then Ich räume auf, Presence, and
Mhm.
past tense, also perfekt, ich habe mein Zimmer aufgeräumt.
Ja.
Yeah, and then by preteritum. The others, I hope you guys do not get confused. I'll come back to you guys. I'm just trying to explain real quick. And then bei preteritum können wir sagen, ich räumte mein Zimmer auf.
No,
Yeah.
preteritum, I think also have it. Trust me, in just a little bit, ein bisschen. Und I think
Yeah.
A2. They just show it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, awesome. My goodness. Yeah, for me, I also find it really interesting when I'm like explaining, because these things you keep talking and talking, but it's, yeah, I like how we discuss it, or I find more tips to explain. That's awesome. Okay, so we said okay, here's preteritum. Yeah, I think the preteritum that we have dealt with in Art 2 is the one for haben, wollen, dürften, which is
Genau.
wollte. Yeah, that's the preteritum we dealt with. And then we have Wiederholung, Satzverbindungen. We said wenn is if, weil is because, and das is that. For example, ich fühle mich unwohl, we're here in the first one, wenn ich mein Handy nicht dabei habe. Like I feel uncertain when I don't have my phone with me. The second one, ich fühle mich unwohl, weil ich dann nicht erreichbar bin. And this one you always say weil. Most of the time people, I hear you guys saying will. Every time we have the EI becomes,
Weil.
we'll say weil, yeah. Zum Beispiel entscheiden, ich habe mich entschieden, ich entscheide. Weil, so. So I feel, goodness, I just said the word unwollen and now it just came out of, like uncomfortable because ich dann nicht erreichbar bin. Ich fühle mich unwohl, weil ich dann nicht erreichbar bin. I feel uncomfortable because I am not available. Erreichbar is available. And it comes from the word erreichen, like to be, to reach. You're not reachable. Okay, and then the last one. Yeah, I think it's a bit blurred, like I'm having also difficulties in reading. I have my screen like, I'll increase the brightness. Okay, dir ist es egal, dass ich das nicht. Pardon?
Ration.
Huh?
Ration, what's
Sorry.
ration?
To reach.
To reach.
Or to be reachable. Erreichbar sein. Ja, erreichen. Reicht das? Ja. Okay, dir ist es egal, dass ich das nicht machen kann. How do you translate this egal? Mir ist egal. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. Egal kommt straight good.
Yeah, like
Sowieso.
whatever.
Yeah, like whatever.
Yeah, egal kommt straight good. Like
Egal.
no matter, actually it's like no matter.
You will hear this word egal so much here. Egal.
Like no matter, because there's I remember from Mark Foster's song, egal kommt straight good, sowieso.
Doesn't matter, whatever.
Yeah, doesn't matter, no matter, whatever.
Yeah, egal, whatever. And the word Quatsch, these are like words I don't know, or we don't have in English. Quatsch. Like when kids are playing and then they're talking things that don't make sense, you hear the parents saying Quatsch. But when you Google Quatsch, it's like nonsense. But nonsense has a stronger negative energy in English, but this is just basically nonsense. Or, you know, when you use to people.
Baloney or rubbish.
Too negative in English, yeah, or rubbish.
How about the word quasi? Quasi.
Yeah, stimmt, that's another word, quasi. This, I don't know. Maybe check in Google what they say.
You know, they always say something and then they're like quasi.
Yeah, quasi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like mostly the middle of the sentence, right? Like
Uh-huh.
quasi.
So to say.
Is it so to say?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, quasi. So to
Yeah.
say. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
nice.
Quasi, Quatsch. So to say, egal. Say another word. Nee. No, also fällt mir jetzt nichts ein. There's nothing coming to my hand right now. But yeah, we continue. Okidoki. Wiederholung, Konjunktiv 2. Ich hätte gerne, wäre gerne. We've done all that. And then the last one, Wortbildung. To make adjectives, denken, like also here there's no formula for this. Danken, to say thank you. And then if you're grateful, is dankbar. And Lust, this is moods, but if it's funny, we say lustig. Einfall, like a situation, I would say. Und dann einfallslos. Then adjective, angenehm, und angenehm is like comfortable, und angenehm is uncomfortable. Die Arbeit, der Kollege, Arbeitskollege, Partner, Partnerin. Yes. So, we move on. Ein richtiger, schöner Tag war das. Das war. Ich habe gestern zufällig eine interessante. Oh my God, this is so. Why did they break every word? Okay, we'll just do this. Ich habe gestern zufällig. Oh my goodness, why have they done this? Like this is one word divided.
Spelling, just like for spelling, you have to know which word to use.
Oh my goodness. Okay, ich habe gestern zufällig eine interessante Dash zum Thema, wie sehen Jugendliche
Then have
ihre...
Zukunft there. I can say Zukunft. We're gonna use Zukunft.
Okay, easier way how I will do it is I will try to write the words that we can see. Okay, Zukunft, we can see the word Zukunft. Which other words can we see here? So, Zukunft is gone. We have
Frage.
Warte. Verliebt. We have verliebt.
Verliebt.
What did you say?
Frage. F-R-A-G-E.
So, Frage. What other words do we have? Is
But
it
you know you can say geliebt, right?
warte. Verliebt.
Entscheidung.
Entscheidung. Okay.
Lehrer.
Local.
Lehrer.
Okay. And verliebt, Entscheidung, lokal, Zukunft, and Frage we said. And what else can we see?
We said which one is that? Verliebt.
Yeah.
Verliebt.
You've done verliebt. Yeah.
Lehrer.
Yeah.
Someone is saying Lehrer. Someone is saying
there's
Lehrer.
Lehrer. There's Lehrer.
Who is saying there?
No idea.
I think it's Elijah. No. Oh,
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Lehrer. Lokal.
Unfall. Have we done Unfall? Oh, it's already been done? Because we've missed
So we have
Maybe 12 Uhr, who knows? Maybe there's time.
Now, okay, then let's answer and then we see. So,
Yeah.
ich habe gestern zufällig eine interessante Dash zum Thema, wie sehen Jugendliche ihre Dash gelesen. Okay, Jugendliche, we know it's youth. And here we're talking about how the youth see there. I will go with
Zukunft. Future.
Zukunft, exactly. So Zukunft is done.
Mhm.
So, Lehrer,
Aha.
eine interessante Lehrer.
Mhm.
What error in English?
Teacher.
Teaching, a teaching,
Teach or teach.
a training.
Yeah, I will go for training, teaching. Yeah. Okay. So, ich habe gestern zufällig eine interessante Lehre zum Thema wie sehen Jugendliche ihre Zukunft gelesen. Like I saw yesterday, coincidentally, an interesting teaching.
Mhm.
Does that match? Okay. To the topic, how do the youths see their future? Like I read. Mhm.
Mhm. Gelesen
Okay.
mit 21.
Mit
Ja, ich
21
habe meinen
Jahren
Mann.
haben mein Mann und ich uns in einem Lokal natürlich.
Mhm. Kennengelernt.
Mhm.
Madam Shiva.
Ja.
Yay, local.
Und unser Wort. What?
Warte, sorry, Fred, someone is speaking.
The first one. Why is it Lair?
We're trying to answer and then we will see if it does not or not. I'm
It
also
makes sense.
thinking about this.
Okay. That's one.
Wait, I have to know who was that. Was Jay. Jay just spoke. Okay. That was Jay, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Elijah, I see your hand is still up.
Okay.
No, but English should be the very under raised test. I don't know. It's failing.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Mm.
There's no way you can bring it down. I keep thinking you're trying to.
I think where the problem is my phone I had to set it in.
So
I'm failing to understand exactly.
yeah. Okay. Alles klar.
You have to send. Yeah, you have to set it to what?
I think he set it to Jim.
To Deutsch. Awesome. Don't delete stuff though. You find you delete important stuff, you're thinking updating. No, I'm updating my phone. You just find to format your whole phone.
Yeah, I remember someone called. It was his first time calling, so I did not know to say lotion is to delete. So
The
I
guy went
just
to Lawson, huh?
lotion. I just deleted. Then the line I never even had it, so I was just expecting from the same person to call again. So likely he called.
Be careful.
Lotion. Okay, so mit 21 Jahren, with 21 years, have mein Mann und ich, like my husband and I, met at a pub und uns sofort
Verliebt.
verliebt. Sehr schön.
In love.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, and what's that? People, seriously? So, C. Ich habe eine das als Koch gemacht. Oh.
Och, gemacht.
This is where Lehrer also plays another role.
So this is where Lera comes. So Jay, you're right.
Hmm?
Where is Jay? So
I'm here.
yeah, so you are very right. So give us the answer then for the first one.
On Friday.
Warte. Let me put that. So, ich habe gestern zufällig eine interessante Umfrage. Look what we did here. Fred says this is because of time. Umfrage. Sehr schön. Umfrage is like a questionnaire.
Awesome.
A survey.
A survey, yes. Questionnaire survey. Sehr schön. Dann eine interessante Umfrage. A very interesting survey. Now it makes sense.
Aha.
How the youth see the future. So, and then we are left with Entscheidung. Let's see if Entscheidung, yeah, das war eine gute Entscheidung. That was a good decision. Entscheidung. Sehr schön.
Entscheidung.
Do we have EN left or what?
No,
We're saying
I'm just
Entscheidungen.
saying it. Alles klar. Entscheidung.
So,
We don't
3
have
Punkte
anything,
für dich,
anything
1
left.
Punkt für Fred und 1 Punkt für Martin.
Und
Danke,
0
danke,
Punkte for
danke.
Sylvia.
Pardon?
0 Punkte for you.
Oh, wow. Ja, schön. Dankeschön. Sehr nett von dir. Okay. So. Nummer 2. Was ist richtig? Kreuzen Sie an. No, we don't have to do this one. That one is easy. We move on. My goodness, I hope the others are participating too. Tapulo, are you there? Samuel Daka, are you there? If we are too fast, just say I will repeat. No problema. Wait, who else is participating today? Caroline is there. Frederick is there. If it's too fast or if you have any question, come through. Okay, sehr schön. Now we practice with the Ich habe kennengelernt and sowas. We see words again. What I try to do is I try to look for the words first and then write them at the side and then we start. Okay. Markieren Sie noch 7 Wörter. Wir haben
Einschlafen. Kannst du einschlafen?
Aha. Ja. Oh my goodness.
Machen.
Word machen?
Gefallen. Gefallen.
Ja.
Machen there just after can machen there.
Ausgehen. I see ausgehen at the end.
Right. Yeah, there. Yeah, machen.
Oh. Okay.
Ausgehen at the end there.
Yep.
Controllieren.
Kontrollieren. Mhm.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have
Then-
2.
No, they're mates like before machen there, treffen. And kennen there. Yeah.
Exactly. And then 1 word left. Lernen.
Len.
Yeah.
Yep. Lernen.
Then-
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I will delete the square here so I can see it clearly next time. Okay, im Sprachkurs habe ich viele nette Leute. Moment, guck mal, hier ist gefallen oder fallen. Doch, wir haben gefallen gemacht.
Gefallen, ja genau. Da.
Okay, im Sprachkurs habe ich viele nette Leute kennengelernt. In language course, I met very
I got acquainted with a lot of nice people.
people. Wir das uns oft auch noch am Nachmittag, das oder das am Samstagabend. Oh mein Gott. Zusammen das
So
ins
we
Kino.
are machen.
Okay.
Wir treffen uns.
Wir treffen uns, okay.
We are meeting together, okay.
Wir treffen uns oft auch noch am Nachmittag. Nee.
Where's treffen?
think
Oh ja, treffen we have, okay.
Wir haben.
Nein. Ja, wir haben.
Wir haben.
Sehr schön.
Wir haben uns oft noch Nachmittag.
Okay. Wir haben uns oft auch noch am Nachmittag getroffen.
Getroffen, ja.
Mhm. Oder
Oder
am Samstagabend zusammen ins Kino oder ein Lokal.
oder sie.
Gemacht.
Aber
Gehen, is it?
warte.
Machen of machen there. So gemacht.
Oder machen am Samstag.
Oder sind.
Samstagabend zusammen ins Kino oder in einem Lokal. I think we've made a mistake on getroffen.
No. So this is basically gehen. They're going to the Kino Lokal. Sometimes it's good when you leave it.
Ausgehen, yeah?
Yeah, but sometimes it's always good when you have such things in the exam. You leave it and go to the next question so that you can, cancel them out and see what's remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're going to spend so much time here.
It's true.
I will go to the second one. Unsere Lehrerin dash jeden Tag die Hausaufgaben. So, we have einschlafen, of course not, kennenlernen, not, gefallen, ausgehen, lernen, machen, kontrollieren.
Kontrollieren.
Exactly. Unsere Lehrerin haben, is everyone with me? Unsere Lehrerin haben jeden Tag die Hausaufgaben. They
Kontrollieren.
controlled our homework every day. So what's the past tense of control?
Kontrolliert.
Kontrolliert, ja, sehr schön. So then we know, like in the exam, you just know kontrollieren is out.
Hat. Unsere Lehrerin hat.
What?
The Lehrerin, yeah, sorry. The Lehrerin hat, yeah. Can I grab that? The Lehrerin hat, our teacher controlled our homework every day. Hat jeden Tag die Hausaufgaben kontrolliert, ja.
Mhm.
And then 3, mit ihr dash wir viele lustige Übungen und Spiele mit ihr.
With her
Like
Haben.
her,
Haben wir.
haben wir viele lustig. Mit
very,
her.
Wir.
Haben wir.
Haben wir.
aber haben wir, was haben wir gemacht?
Haben wir
Lustige Übungen und Spiele lernen. Gelernt.
Gemacht.
Gemacht oder gelernt?
Gemacht.
But don't forget we're still
Wir
also we're
machen.
using sein too, you know? Sein oder haben.
Isn't it now? But I think
That's the thing. Sometimes this is what I do in the exam. I leave it again and then I come back later to know if machen will be used somewhere else. But let me just put machen, what you have said. Gemacht. Mit ihr haben wir viele lustige Übungen und Spielen gemacht. Okay?
Mhm.
And then number 4.
Trotzdem.
Let me cancel the machen out. Okay. Number 4. Trotzdem, dash ich einmal im Unterricht, das war mir sehr peinlich. That was embarrassing.
I am interested.
So bin ich, ja?
So, yeah. So what was embarrassing in class?
Einschlafen.
Yes, einschlafen. So, and then we said einschlafen is?
Bin ich?
Is this bin oder habe?
Habe.
Bin.
Yeah.
Ich bin.
Yeah.
Einmal im Unterricht.
Martin, you said habe, yeah? Where was it? The point here, the trick here is you're moving from point A to B. You're falling into this sleep. This is how I learned that. Or hab geschlafen, you're just sleeping. You're basically just there sleeping. And if you're falling into sleep, then it's been eingeschlafen.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, no problem. Got it.
Okay. So, trotzdem bin ich einmal im Unterricht eingeschlafen. Okay, so einschlafen is out. Last. 5. Insgesamt, dass mir der Kurs sehr gut.
Gesamt. Was ist gesamt?
Like in total or altogether. What's another word I can use for insgesamt?
In all?
Yeah.
In total.
In total or altogether, I would say. Altogether.
In total.
Mm-hmm. All together. Oh no, with one L. So all together.
Hat mir dann der Kurs.
Der Kurs sehr gut.
Hat mir sehr gut. Gefallen.
Yeah, gefallen. Yeah, here's another word that does not change. Gefallen. And gefallen is to like. Sehr gut. Insgesamt hat mir der Kurs sehr gut gefallen. Like in total or all together, I really liked the course.
Ich habe gut Deutsch. Ich habe gut.
Und
Ja,
ich habe
Deutsch
gut
gelernt.
Deutsch
Gelernt.
gelernt. Aha.
Ich habe gut Deutsch gelernt.
Yeah. So then the one for Marke was correct by gemacht und ich habe gelernt. But we are left with one. We are left with we're left with number one.
Sind.
Exactly. Oder sind am Samstag zusammen
Sind zusammen.
We have ausgehen there.
Ja, ausgehen.
Ausgehen ins Kino oder in ein Lokal.
Ja, Past Tense of
Zusammen ausgegangen.
Gegangen. Ausgegangen.
Ja, ausgegangen. Okay. So that's how it's looking like. Yep. Habe, kontrollieren, bin eingeschlafen, hat gefallen, habe gelernt, sind ausgegangen. Aha, schön. Sehr schön. Thank you. You guys have done so well. Oh my goodness, we have 10 minutes. So one more last exercise and then we are good. Let me look for one that's not similar. This is also the same, bin aufgewachsen und da. Aus Kindheit schreiben Sie. Hä? What? Okay. Verbinden Sie, was hier? Sprechen Sie über, verbinden Sie. Schreiben Sie Sätze mit Fall, dann das. Heiraten, ja oder nein. Lesen. Sind Sie über das Thema heiraten? Nehmen Sie zu. Ordnen Sie zu, wir könnten das fast lesen. Basically, it's all a repetition of what we have done today. I don't know, maybe you guys can choose one thing that we can do. I don't know what we can do now. All of it is repetition.
Have you checked on 170 though?
170?
Yeah, page 170. No.
That's what we have done.
Not
This
that
one.
That's page. Hold on. Yeah, it's this page 170, not that one.
We have done it.
170. Yeah, 174. Can you go up?
I'm 174? I'm 170.
That's 170.
Yeah.
How come? Because it says there is S egal das. Because we have here
Wait,
das
doesn't it mix?
Sprach mit, wel, wenn und das.
What?
Yeah.
It's mixed from the book and Ausbook and there are two books, aren't there?
I don't know. Which one am I
Like
using?
in the part one, the 8.1 and 2.1, there was like the exercise book at the end of the book, and then the things we're learning on top. So I think at the end that's where the house book, whatever is coming from. That's why you see my exercises like that.
I don't get you.
The book is divided at the first, like at the end, there are like test papers or whatnot.
Yeah.
Of the book, not the full book. So if you see the same number, like same page, it's just continuing from that other one there. You understand?
I sent a document to you guys. This is what I'm using also. So I'm looking at the topics here.
I just want to explain why you're saying that the same numbers but different pages.
Yeah. Okay. So Sylvia, you are right now using what?
This is a textbook. I mean the exercise.
Exercise.
Book. Just.
So like, what is on your page?
Look for another 170. There's another 170.
Yeah, look for another 170.
The one with KB. That one's.
Yeah, this is an
KB.
exercise book. This is for exercises. The one you have there. These exercises, yeah.
When you see those with AB, the exercise books.
Then I all have AB, I guess.
No,
Yeah, I
keep going.
think
You see KB.
go. I think up.
This
Try
is
to
the last
go
page I'm
up.
on right now.
Try to go
Yeah,
back
go up.
up. I think start from the beginning.
Oh, 2010.
So
Yeah, somewhere there exactly.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it is.
Yeah, I was talking
Okay.
about.
So
Yeah, that one.
which
That's the
one
page I
do
was
you wish to
talking
do?
about. No, as in so that they know when to use wenn, vel, das because of that's
Okay.
the yeah.
Okay. Ergänzen Sie das Gespräch mit weil, dann und das. Wenn ich mein Handy nicht dabei habe, fühle ich mich unwohl. I think so we did, kinda.
We did.
But
You do what?
yeah, we did it later. They came. But anyway, we can still repeat. No problem. Okay. So the second one, dass ich dann nicht erreichbar bin. See, this one we did. This one was weil. It was a repetition. But we can still do it again if you want.
Please, boss. I think you did before you started recording.
What?
Oh, you did.
No, it. I didn't do this one exactly, but it came. It was in
It says yeah in the what you
the
call this
Wiederholung, yeah, in the revision,
in the Übung.
yeah, in the Übung. Yeah.
Oh, but below there, what do you have? Maybe I don't know. I
Otherwise,
know
we
some
just.
of it others do it probably. This is
Otherwise,
why.
we're done. And Johnson, if anyone has a question, you can ask anything that you haven't understood and all that. But I think we've covered the most important things of today. Basically, we are done with A2 people.
Sugar rush.
We are done. I don't feel anything.
The conclusion was felt something else.
Yeah, because this is all.
Was there something passage for? Anyway, it's already time up
If you want
to get new words.
to get, yeah, you can read the
Yeah, comment.
Latin Yaudanine. You can just read one. Somebody else can read for us. Who wants to read? Who is there?
We have Jordan himself. He's run away.
I'm not
We have
tired and exhausted, but anyway.
we have Tapula, we have Caroline who are quiet, we have Chilejeko. I have never heard her voice. Okay, dann Jay, leg mal los.
Isabel und ich sind schon seit 2 Jahren ein Paar und wir sind glücklich. Wir verstehen uns sehr gut. Natürlich gibt es
Verstehen, not
man-
verstehen. I don't know what you read there.
where?
Wir verstehen
Verstehen.
uns sehr gut. Nicht
Verstehen
verstehen.
uns sehr gut. Natürlich, I think natürlich, gibt es manchmal Streit, aber das ist doch ganz normal. Jetzt möchte sie, dass wir zusammen in eine...
Möchte. Möchte.
Sorry?
What?
He said möchte.
Oh, Fred.
Möchte.
Is he helping? Let him try to
Yeah, no, I think
pronounce well. Yes.
exactly.
Don't listen to Sylvia. She can read sehr schön.
No, but sometimes it's okay. Like I just want someone
Nein.
to read and then we say later.
Nein.
Jetzt möchte sie, wir zusammen in einer Wohnung ziehen und heiraten.
Heiraten.
Ich möchte auch gern mit ihr zusammen wohnen, aber deshalb muss man doch nicht. My tongue is heavy for this. Written here, is it hi or he? Hi, yeah.
Hi.
Heiraten. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know what the word in English. Naya. Oh well.
I think, oh well.
Oh well.
Wenn wir Mao. This pronunciation, is it Ma or what? Ma. How do
Yeah,
it's Ma?
Mal.
You know, like I once did the translation. Like I wanted to pronounce it myself so that Google can get me, but when it said it, it's like Ma, and my tongue couldn't get the Ma out.
Mal.
Ma. Okay. Kinder haben dann Andere. Andere, ich meine Meinung vielleicht noch mal sehen. Was auch immer
Naja,
das schreibt.
wenn wir mal Kinder haben, dann ändere ich meine Meinung vielleicht noch. Mal sehen. Okay, then now of English. Or just
So on ready to translate.
like being talked about.
Isabel and I very always sides. See two. Sorry?
Sean is already.
Always like 2 years. What's this pa?
Ein paar, some or a few.
Sorry?
Let me write. Ein paar is a few years. Isabel und ich sind schon. Sean is already.
And seit ist sie. Seit sie. Seit ist sie. What?
Achso, seit 2.
Seit.
It's time. Seit is like time. The Zeit.
Time.
Which one is saying Zeit?
Okay.
Zeit is time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Which one is he talking
Zeit.
about?
Yeah, we have Zeit.
Oh, okay. Zeit and Zeit. They say Zeit, then Zeit.
And Zeit. Okay. I can see now what you're writing.
Not before?
No, when you're writing, it was blocking the.
So okay.
I always see each other. Let's say, good and good via Goldfish. I'm tired with this. I'm trying to write.
No problem. I can just help you so we can carry on. I'll start by here. Isabel und ich sind schon seit 2 Jahren ein Paar. So sorry. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. Ein Paar is a few. But if it's ein Paar with a capital letter, it means a couple. And that's the difference between these two words. I will put this there. You can write that down. Very important. With ein Paar, a couple.
Okay.
Okay. You've written it down before I delete?
Yeah, I can do it now.
Okay. So wir sind ein Paar, a couple. Wir sind glücklich. We are happy. Wir verstehen uns sehr gut.
Each other good.
Very good. Natürlich gibt es manchmal Streit. Of course, sometimes there is like arguments. Dann jetzt möchte sie, dass wir zusammen in eine Wohnung ziehen und heiraten. Now she would like that we move together in an apartment and get married. Ich möchte auch gern mit ihr zusammen wohnen, aber deshalb muss man doch nicht heiraten. Oops.
What is deshalb?
I would really like to move in or to live together with her, but that's not the reason that one has to marry. Naja, oh well.
Deshalb
pardon?
Deshalb.
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 you pronounce it
Deshalb.
Deshalb.
deshalb, yeah. That's why. Deshalb, that's why muss man doch nicht heiraten. That reason should not, it's not a must that one weds. Naja, wenn wir mal Kinder haben, dann ändere ich meine Meinung vielleicht noch. Also, if we have children, then I will change my opinion. I will maybe, vielleicht. Mal sehen. Let's see. We shall see. Okay. So that's it for today. I was hoping that it has like more grammatic, like a test or something at the end, but it doesn't have. It's basically just
Reading.
We are done, people, for today.
Sorry? Is my network bad? Network.
Jordan, you are saying something? Jordan.
Sorry, my network tripped. We're done for the day, then it woke out.
Sylvia, you're saying something?
And she's gone.
And she's gone, yeah. Her net is bad.
Well, so next time is we're introducing ourselves.
You're going to, yeah, you're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Just prepare yourself.
Okay, for me, my battery is going off. But Fred, I'm sure she said something about her sending the more than 100 words, past tense or whatnot. Please
Relax,
get it.
people, relax. I will do likewise.
There's the guy who's not writing A2, but okay.
Me, just, I can write it right now. Bring the exam, I write it. I'm just a invigilator, that's why I can't write. But otherwise, bring it tonight.
Yeah, sorry, I had a network interruption. I'm back.
Hello.
Did you guys notice I was away?
Yes,
Or
we
what's
did.
happening?
Fred was actually saying something about you. Network.
Sylvia here? Hello, Sylvia. Okay, I hope you guys have a great evening and good night. Looks like Sylvia is having situations of network. And thank you all for the lesson. Let's meet next time. Practice. Till next time. Danke auch.
Danke.